For the first week of August, the world's calendar focuses on raising awareness on supporting mothers breastfeeding their newborns exclusively for the first 6 months of life. In Lagos, the Ministry of Health has outlined a series of activities to inform and engage families on the importance of breastfeeding. Sarah Ayeku reports.
In over 190 countries, a global campaign designed to raise awareness about the practice of exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months of a newborn until the child is 2 years of age is commemorated annually in August. This year, the emphasis is on strengthening the capacity of policymakers, healthcare providers, and influencers that have to protect, promote, and support breastfeeding across different levels of the society. Although Lagos fares better in breastfeeding data, there is still a lot of work to be done to scale up the national target of 65% by the year 2025.
About 60% of under 5 mortalities are largely due to malnutrition, which is caused by poor breastfeeding practices and inadequate complementary feeding. Breastfeeding prevents hunger and malnutrition in all its forms and ensures food security for babies.
Health experts are hoping this week-long campaign will correct wrong notions about breastfeeding and encourage families, especially in-laws and community leaders, to give support and not stigmatize nursing mothers who have health complications and can't breastfeed their babies.
I think it's important that we understand that it's not a status symbol, feeding children with formula. We need to understand that God has packaged breast milk with everything a baby requires to develop and to develop well.
And another thing that discourages women from breastfeeding is inability or lack of knowledge in area of attachment and poor positioning. If the baby attaches well, there's no reason why the woman should have things like the common things we see like cracked nipples and pain or abscess.
The agency hopes to ensure that breastfeeding information and counseling are easily accessible to caregivers at all healthcare service delivery points.
The objectives of the World Breastfeeding Week include inform, engage, anchor breastfeeding as good nutrition for babies, and galvanize action that will win the fight against malnutrition among children under the ages of 0 to 5. The Lagos State government is hoping community leaders and residents in general here in Lagos will actively support nursing mothers to effectively breastfeed their babies. Sarah Ayeku, TVC News, Lagos.